Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we have another Temu haul. Shocking. So, you know, if you guys ever decide you would like some different kind of hauls, please put it down in the comments. I'm happy to shop elsewhere. So anyway, I will just give a reminder that to enter for my giveaway for reaching 1,000 subscribers, that closes tonight. So August 16th at midnight Eastern Standard Time is the cutoff for entering that giveaway. So if you haven't done it and you're Canadian, because it is only open to Canadians, please feel free to check out the description box below. I have the Google form link down there for you. Or you can access it through my last video or also through my community page, so whichever way. Also down in the description box will be links to the items that I'm showing you today. I will also have my affiliate code and my affiliate link if you are new to Temu and wish to download the app. So, all right. Other thing, you know, we've got to keep growing. We got to 1,000, but you know, we want to get more. Am I greedy? Anyway, if you're not subscribed and you like watching my videos, please consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything, you know, or just even if you're interacting, whether it's a comment or, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything like that really helps. So, all right, we will get started. So our first item today is this ruched solid t-shirt. I paid $5.99 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $5.98. It is available in sizes 1XL through 4XL, and I got the 4XL. It is also available, as well as the black, it is available in green and a reddish burgundy kind of color. They're all kind of heathered colors. So like even this, I don't know how well it'll show on camera, but it's called black, but to me it's almost like a dark heathered gray. So it is a very nice color. I do like it. This is 97% polyester and 3% elastane. This t-shirt feels really good quality. I know I've said before about t-shirts being good quality, but I don't know, there's something about this that just, it feels that little bit thicker. It's soft, it has a nice stretch to it. The only thing that, and that's not anything against the shirt, that's I guess me. I feel like it maybe fits a little small. So I probably, if they had it in a 5X, that would probably have been a better size for me. I mean, it fits me, it's fine. You see in the try on haul, I have it on. I know it's really hard to kind of see in the try on the details of it because of how dark it is, but you know, there's not a lot I can do about that. So it is just a round neck. It does come up fairly high. It comes down close to butt length on me, and then it has this elasticated ruching on either side. Just a short sleeve, and yeah, it's super good quality. I'm really happy with this. Even though it is a little smaller than what I typically like to wear, I do really like it. And I'm thinking I might go back and buy the other colors just because I do think it's a really nice quality. So I think I probably will do that unless I can find another listing that I'm sure it's the same shirt and they go to a 5X, in which case I would do that. But yeah, this is definitely a great shirt. Definitely recommend this to anybody who likes this style. So the next thing I have is a t-shirt that looks very similar to the last one, and I did think that they were the exact same, but unfortunately they're not. I also paid $5.99 for this one. This one currently is $13.08 though. This was the only color on the listing that I purchased from. I think there are other colors on different listings, but I don't know for sure because like I said, I thought this one and the other one were the same. So this one does come in sizes 1XL through to 5XL, and I got the 4XL in this. And this one is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So this is also a nice feeling material. It's not as nice as the black one. it also, and maybe that's partly because of the color, I do feel like it is a bit sheer. Similar neckline. This one might be a little bit looser than the other. Short sleeves, and the elasticated kind of ruching down both sides. This one has the dreaded seam down the back, which I don't like. I don't know why I don't like it. It just bothers me having that seam there. I just don't think it looks very good. So this is fine. I don't know. I think the black one's maybe a bit small, but at the same time, I think this one seems a bit big. And I mean, they are different brands, obviously. And they are both a 4X, so clearly there's a difference in how they're sized, but definitely like the quality of the black one better. The next item I got is a simple open cardigan, and this is it here. It was $15.92 when I purchased it. Currently it is $17.02, and it's available in sizes 1XL through 5XL. I got the 4XL. It's 90% polyester and 10% elastane, and from the listing I purchased from, this was the only color available. So if you watched my previous video where I had a striped dress, this is part of the dress here, I had gotten a turquoise kind of color of a similar style to this, and I just thought the color wasn't quite right to match the dress. So even though this was not part of the same listing, it definitely looked the same. I'm almost positive that the material composition was the same, but this, as much as the color I think is a good match for this, like to go with this kind of color, I think it's a really good match. The material of this is not nice. It's kind of like swimsuit material. I mean, like a thinner maybe version of swimsuit material, and I don't know that it's gonna really show. So it has a little bit of shine to it, and yeah, just that kind of swimsuit material. I don't like it at all. The next item that I got was this pair of women's flip-flops. I paid $8.06 for these, and they are still $8.06. They were available in black or white on the listing I purchased from, and available in sizes 6 through 12.5. So I thought that was great. I was shocked when I saw the size range that they had, because it's really, really hard when you take a size 11 to find shoes on Temu. However, I'm not that happy with them. I pretty much live in Birkenstocks. If I don't, I can't really walk around without some sort of foot support. Otherwise I end up having plantar fasciitis. So like I said, pretty much live in Birkenstocks, and these look very similar to the Birkenstock Giza Essentials. I have a pair of those, and like I said, they look almost identical, but these are lighter, significantly lighter than my Birkenstock ones, and these are actually pretty flat. There is a slight bit of arch support, but it's not this. This is just the edge coming up. That's not the shape of the footbed. So unfortunately, they're not going to work for me, because I really need more arch support, and I really thought that it had more, given, you know, the pictures online and how high up this seemed to go. But yeah, no, they are, I can't even really show, but it just comes up, and then it just, you know, so it's down here as opposed to up here. So I don't know if that helps show it or not, but so other than that, I mean, they're great price for a nice, as far as I'm concerned, a nice looking pair of flip-flops. And if you don't really need the arch support, I know there's lots of people out there who buy Temu shoes and, you know, things that don't have any support, and that works for them. So if you like the looks of these, and having the arch support isn't a big deal for you, I definitely would recommend these. But if you're like me and you really need to have the arch support, then these would not work for you, I would not think. The next item that I got is an oversized Turkish beach towel. I got this for $5.69 with one of those up to 90% off coupons, so I got a good deal on it. Currently for this one it is $18.97. It is available in 6 different colors. There's a pink, which really to me looks more reddish, a yellow, blue, green, a gray, and then the black one that I got. So it says it's cotton, and it is partly. I am not sure if it actually said 100% or not, but in looking at the tag, it's 70% cotton, 30% polyester. So it is a nice feeling towel, blanket. Like, to me, it feels more like a blanket. But I know a lot of people like these Turkish beach towels because the sand is not supposed to stick to them if you're going to the beach, and they dry. Like, they're supposed to dry you off well and then also dry quickly. So this is 38.5 wide, so 38.5 across this way, and then I can't show you the full length of it because it is 75 inches long, so I can't get it all in frame if I stretch it out. So it does seem really nice quality. I'm super happy with it. I actually was thinking I probably would use it more just as a blanket, but you know, that's mainly because I don't go to the beach. But I suppose if I was going, maybe I would take it and give it a try. So, but yeah, I just thought it would be a nice little accent blanket, little throw blanket to have somewhere around the house. So that was what I was getting it for, and for that kind of price, yeah, I'm super happy with it. The next item that I got was a little alarm clock. It is a metal quartz alarm clock, and this is it here. I paid $13.57 for this. Currently it is $14.97 for the color I got, which isn't showing up very well online, but it is like a sage kind of green color. You can also get it in a pink color for $12.67, or they have a blue one or a white one, both of those being $13.07 right now. Size wise, including the little loop at the top here, it is about 5 inches high and about 3.5 inches across. It is super quiet. Like, I did put a battery in. It's battery operated, so it takes one AA battery. But yeah, like, you can't hear it at all. Like, it's very quiet, very smooth movement. You can see the second hand moving there. So I just love the look of this. I think it is, I don't know, it's just really aesthetically pleasing to me for some reason. I just really liked it. So I didn't even need a clock, but you know what? Sometimes it's just for the look of things rather than the function. So it does have a little light. I'm not sure if it'll show up very well on screen. So it's just up in this top corner here. And that's just so that if it's, you know, during the night, that you can just press the little light and it lights up and you'll be able to see what time it is. It has a little dial for turning for when you're setting the time. And then it does have a bit here for setting your alarm, an alarm on it, and a little on-off switch for the alarm. So pretty simple. You know, it came with a little instruction thing, but you know, it's a pretty simple little clock. But yeah, I just think that I just love it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, why I like it so much, but I do. I just think it's so cute. The next item that I got was this bunch of artificial hydrangeas. You get 4 stems. I paid $10.84 for these. It's currently $11.19 for the white ones that I got. They also are available in blue, pink, purple, and red. And the prices range. They're either $10.84 or $11.19 currently. So they are silk flowers. The stems are plastic with wire inside them, so they did all come bent up like this just for shipping purposes, but you can just bend it down if you want the full height of it. From the bottom of the stem to the very top of the flowers is about 20 inches, so they are really large. So probably for me, I probably will have them with the stem bent, or I might even cut through the stem. And yeah, I think these, just like every other faux flower that I've gotten from Temu, these are excellent quality for the price, and you really can't beat Temu for their prices on their faux flowers. They're beautiful. The next item that I got was a dual-sided desk mat. I paid $8.32 for this. It is currently $11.23 for the color and size I got. So it is double-sided. It is pink on this one side, and then the other side is a kind of metallic silver. I got the large size from the listing that I purchased from, so it's approximately 18 inches this way, and then lengthwise it's 35. So again, like that blanket, it's kind of hard to show it all on camera, but yeah. And so yeah, this is a faux leather, and quality seems really good. On the listing I purchased from, there was only one other color choice, and it was kind of a navy on one side and yellow on the other. And then, as I said, there was two sizes available. The smaller size is about 14 inches wide, tall, I guess, by 28 inches wide. So just depends on the color that you pick and the size as to how much you're going to pay for it. So it is, like I said, premium PVC leather. It is non-slip. We'll see. See, I feel like it probably would move around on the desk, but you know, that's fine, or I can get something like some double-sided tape or something. It is waterproof and it is stain resistant, and I don't know if it showed it in the listing, but it does also come with this little strap that's made of the same material. So it's, you know, the pink and the silver, that is just for wrapping around to keep it rolled up if you're gonna roll it up, which I'm probably not going to. I'll just have it on my desk. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. Think it's great quality. The next item I got is a cable organizer box set. So this is it here. I actually bought two of them. I got it for $5.19 or $5.19 each. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $7.97 for the ones that I got. So on the listing, they have this set, which has, you know, this bigger white box, and then you get 7 of the small clear boxes that fit inside. And then they also have a smaller version with a shorter white box, and you just get 3 of the clear boxes. And those ones are currently $4.61. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about these. It's just for trying to keep organized with cables. The next item that I got is a repeat purchase, although it's not from the same seller, and it is a car windshield umbrella. So I paid $7.49 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $10.99 for the style and size that I got. So there are a couple of sizes on the listing I purchased from, and then there's also similar sizing ones, but that have a bit of a cutout for where your rear view mirror would be. So I haven't opened this one up yet. Like I said, I purchased one previously, and I ended up giving that one to my daughter because the air conditioning in the car she drives is not working, or at least not working well. So I wanted to get one for my car. So yeah, it just is supposed to open up like an umbrella. Oh no, don't tell me mine is broken. Why won't you go up? Oh, there it goes. Startled myself. So yeah, so like I said, just goes up like an umbrella, and then you just put that at your windshield so that it reflects the sun, so your car won't get super hot when it's sitting out on a sunny day. You can also use it in the winter. It'll help kind of keep the heat in your car, so your windows will potentially not get as frosty or icy if it's winter time. So, and then yeah, you just pull it back down just like you would with an umbrella, just to put it away and store it. The next item that I got was a custom engraved stainless steel necklace. I paid $5.99 for this. It is currently $6.74 for the silver color I got with 2 birthstones on it. It is also available in gold and rose gold, and you can get them with either 2 birthstones, 3 birthstones, or 4 birthstones. I'm not sure why one's not an option, but it, you know, you could pay for 2 probably and only tell them one that you want, or get 2 and then just take one off or something. So it is stainless steel, like I said, and it has a 16-inch chain. The pendant is just under an inch in size, and it does have a little extender on the chain. So take this off of there. Just get a little bit better look at the pendant part. So it honestly is kind of like a polished washer. So that was a little disappointing. So like really that is totally what it looks like, is just a polished washer. So the edges are pretty straight. There's no kind of, I mean, it's not sharp, but you know, they're not like curved at all. The engraving on it is not what I was expecting. I feel like in the photos it looked more like, you know, a traditional kind of engraving where it's actually like engraved, like cut into the metal, whereas this looks and feels just like it was probably laser engraved. The other thing I'm not sure about is the fact that I don't know if laser engraving tends to go kind of like a brownish copper color, or whether this is copper underneath. I'm not sure, but it's not engraved the greatest. I've got both of my daughter's names on here, and the one is pretty good, but the second name is getting awfully close to the inner edge of the circle. The other problem I had with this was that my daughter's birthdays are in March and August, so March would be aquamarine, so a light blue, and then August is peridot for the birthstone, which is a pale green. And this is the colors I got, which I'm pretty sure that's probably correct for the aquamarine, but to me that green is dark. That does not look like a synthetic peridot. That looks like a, it looks to me like it's probably like the emerald, like the May birthstone as far as your choices. So I did actually get a full refund on this without needing to return it. I mean, it's engraved, so there's not a lot of point, I guess, in returning it. But yeah, a little disappointed in how it looks, the quality of it, and obviously the fact that I didn't get the right birthstones. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'd recommend it. It's nice in theory, but it's just a little The next item I got is a pair of hoop earrings. Now, I've purchased from this listing before. It's actually the earrings that I'm wearing right now. So these first ones. So, and I loved these earrings. I've put them in when I got them, and I haven't taken them out. So for these ones, I paid $2.29. I did get a good price adjustment, like 77 cents. Currently, they are $2.48. So on the listing, there are 5 different styles of earrings. So the ones that I'm wearing are style 1, and these ones are style 2. And this is what these ones look like. So they are pretty. You can get them in the silver tone I got, or you can get them in gold tone. It doesn't matter what color you're getting or which style of earring you pick. They're all currently $2.48. They are made of stainless steel, so they're not going to tarnish on you, and the diameter of them is about 0.8 of an inch. Like I said, loved these ones. I feel like these ones aren't quite as good as the first ones I got. I don't know, like they just, I'm having a really hard time, especially with the one. This one's opening pretty easily, but I feel like it might not show very well. It's a little misshapen. It's not quite round. This one is better as far as the shape, but it's super hard to open it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might end up getting a refund on these. Like, I don't, yeah, see, because that's bending too. I don't think these ones are great. The first ones I got, the style 1, definitely were. I'm actually now wondering if maybe I did purchase it from a different listing and these just aren't the same quality wise. So I'm definitely going to check into that, because I'm not happy with these as far as opening them and closing them, and the fact that they seem a little misshapen already when I've just taken them out of the bag. So, but as far as the first ones that I got, which I hauled in a video a few videos back, these ones are great. And if I decide that if it is the same seller and I decide to order more, I might just order another pair of these ones rather than this other style, because yeah, I don't want ones that aren't gonna open and close easily and are easily knocked out of shape and stuff. So I'm a little disappointed in those. The next item I have is another pair of earrings, and this is them here. I paid $236 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently they are $219. These were the only option on the listing I purchased from. There wasn't any other styles or other colors. The listing called them stainless steel, but then, so up at the top, the name of it had said stainless steel hollow out hoop earrings. But then when I looked down near the bottom of the listing where it has like more details, it says copper. So I'm not sure what they are for sure. I typically try to stay away from buying stuff that's copper that's then plated. So I wouldn't have bought these if I'd seen that it said copper before. But I don't know. I don't know if they make copper and then plate it with stainless steel. Like I don't know if that's something that they do or not. So honestly, not 100% sure what they are made of. They are really cute. They're pretty tiny. They are just about 0.6 of an inch in diameter. These ones seem to open up and close pretty easily. So yeah, I don't know. They're cute. I'll probably keep them, but yeah, if they silver rubs off and it is copper, I will update that in a future video if you guys are interested in knowing, because I like to buy, if I'm not going to buy silver, I like to buy the stainless because it's not going to tarnish and, you know, it's not going to rub off if it's stainless. The next item was this eyebrow pencil. It is one of the ones that have like the 4 tips, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty pink. So I paid $4.49 for this. I did get a little price adjustment. Currently it is $4.49. You can get 4 different colors. There's a light coffee, dark coffee, gray, and black. I got the dark coffee, which is number 2. So it is supposed to be waterproof and smudge proof. And I will say I did use it today. So my eyebrows today are courtesy of this. And I did feel like they maybe were a little thin and dark, and I had a hard time trying to rub it off to smudge, like, you know, just to make it not so dark. So it is definitely smudge proof. I don't know if it's waterproof. I didn't try going in any water, but I definitely like these. I've bought one of these types of eyebrow pencils years ago, and I never got the hang of doing my eyebrows with it, but I got one a little bit ago from Temu and I really liked it. But unfortunately it seemed to dry out really quickly, so I'm hoping that this one will not dry out as fast. So yeah, there's the color, and you can see how you kind of get the lines from the the different tips. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Like I said, just hopefully it's not gonna dry out like that last one did. The next item I got was a eyebrow stencil set. So it came in this bag here, and it has 8 different stencils. So this is what the stencils look like. So like I said, you get 8 different ones of these. Honestly, looking at them, I look at one and go, oh yeah, that might be a good shape. And then I look at the next one, I'm like, is that one different? Like they're very similar. So, but I mean, ultimately, I guess, at least for me, I probably will just find the one that I like the most, and that'll be the one that I use. So they are just made of plastic, and it comes with this little handle that just snaps into the whatever stencil that you want. It just snaps right on. So then you can just, I'll take my glasses off. You can just hold it and then do your eyebrows. Or it also came with this pink elastic that has the little metal parts on the end, so you can feed it through the little holes on here. And I'm not gonna put this on, but you know, same thing. You would have it there and then have the elastic around your head. Just means then you can kind of be hands-free by having the elastic around your head rather than holding onto the handle. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Our last item today is another repeat purchase, and it is just this 2-in-1 wig shampoo. I previously bought this and have used it for my hair toppers, and I feel like it does a really good job cleaning them. I feel like it's gentle enough on the toppers and super easy to use. Just put some in with some water, and you let the hairpiece soak in the water for about half an hour, and then you just rinse it till it's you've got all the soapiness out of it or whatever. So I've been really happy with it. So I think it was that I had an order that I wanted to get up to a certain amount to use a coupon, so it was a little bit cheaper, and I decided to go ahead and buy another one because I do really like it. So yeah. Okay, so that is everything for today. Again, if you have been watching my videos and you enjoy them but you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and remember that tonight is the closing deadline for my giveaway. So if you're wanting to enter that, if you're Canadian and want to enter that, you've got to do that before midnight tonight Eastern Standard Time. So all right, I hope you enjoyed the haul, and we will see you next time. Bye.